What's up, fam? Y'all wanted to talk about weight bullying, a topic, a growing concern, because we got so much injustice going on in boxing nowadays based off of, making that mighty dollar. We got fighters who fighting fights that they know they can't win so they can get them $1,000. But anyway, let's talk about weight bullying, and specifically Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. They're both examples. Terrence Crawford is small for the weight he's trying to go into, being 147. What I mean by small, it doesn't mean that he's skinny. What I mean by small is that he's not used to taking a 45-pound or 145-pound punch on his chin.
Turn left onto.
And then on the other end of the scale, you got Keith Thurman, who is actually big for his weight class.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
And that advantage comes from being able to take a harder punch from a heavier person and fighting people who are not used to taking heavier weights or fighting people that are heavier than them, so much so. So would it happen someone like Keith Thurman to get in a real good fight with a real good fighter at that weight class, lighter than what he's used to taking, and what happens is he'll have an advantage. Weight does matter. However, meanwhile, somebody like Spence and Crawford won't fight anyone equal to them in knowledge and skill and weight. And every time them type of fights come together, something happens where they don't fight. It's almost just enough to get the fans pumped up. And this has always been a big problem in the sport because a lot of fighters are not responsible, like Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman. They'll come out and really hurt people who are not ready for them, weight-wise. This is a weight bullying. Another example of weight bullying is somebody like Deontay Wilder. He's a heavyweight, and we know heavyweights fight many different weight classes as far as they fight many different levels of to make a heavyweight, 205 plus, and you're a heavyweight, so you could be 300 pounds and it's still an equal fight. However, they don't get as big as Deontay Wilder. He got a fight coming up with Tyson Fury. This is his best competition up to now because Tyson can box and he has the weight. That's why I pick him to win. But back on the subject, Deontay Wilder is a weight bully because he's so big, he can make a lot of mistakes. But his power and his strength and his ability to take bigger punches from a bigger guy, so him fighting smaller guys with less skill or even almost equal, he has the advantage. So back to Keith Thurman, Spence, and Crawford, the weight bullies. Anyway, I got to get back to work. We'll finish the video, but I'm just excited, and I got to put it together. You know, I don't do everything professional, but I got to put it together where I'm excited about these super fights taking place. You know, even to see Deontay Wilder and Tyson. This is a benefit. This is great for boxing. You know, trying to get Spencer and Spence and Keith Thurman, and especially Keith Thurman. We're trying to get them into this fight thing too, man. Let's do it, man. Why we can't be like Sugar Ray Leonard? You know what I mean? He used to fight with Marvin Hagler and all of them. They used to rumble, man. They had to fight. You know, now these guys getting multi-millions and they don't have to fight. But, till next video, peace.